I've received an emergency dispatch from the town of Finoa. Muska and the others are definitely involved. So if you'll be tasked with finding something more beautiful than she is, why don't you go check up with the other Alliance members? They might have something. Another abnormality has occurred, but those in the village seem rather calm right now. You're the Queen of Grand Noah's Expeditionary Force, yes? We've been waiting for you. The Queen of Grand Noah's Expeditionary Force? Having backing lets us do our work more easily. The Queen's already sent word. This mysterious phenomenon occurred in a specific building. I'll guide you there, right this way. And so we are guided to the prom building. The abnormality occurred in this house. Just making sure, but you said it was just this house. This isn't happening anywhere else? We inspected everywhere, but it seems to just be this house. And what about damage? Right now, no one is dead or even hurt. When the incident happened, those inside the house fled in a panic, and no one's tried to enter since. It's good there were no damages. It's rather troubling for those who live there, though. The odds are extremely high that Muska's involved. We're going in! Either way, the inside's probably a labyrinth. We can't let our guard down. This time, we're prepared too. We shouldn't be chased around like last time. Okay, let's go! And so we stepped into the labyrinth that had once again appeared in Finoa. So wide. There's no way you could fit all this inside that house normally. By linking together space-time, she's able to produce this phenomenon. Really, this isn't proper at all. It was the moment Ilias let out a sigh. And a big welcome to the heroes! Here, Muska's game returns! A voice resounds from within our heads. Without a doubt, it's Muska's. So this really was your doing. I never want to hear this voice again. Aw, don't say that. I made this whole labyrinth just for you guys this time. A challenge to us, huh? Well then, we'll accept it. The game's rules are simple. Just travel the labyrinth and reach the goal. However, this labyrinth has 7 trials. If you don't clear the special conditions, you won't be able to continue. So keep that in mind. I'll join in on Muska's fun, provided, of course, that I get Hakun in. Oh, this won't go the way you're thinking. I don't care for this manner of play, but, well, I can stick around as Muska's guardian. With that out of the way, can you overcome the 7 trials and reach the goal? If you lose this game, you will all become our food. I'll make you a delicious meal out of all of you. If by chance you were to win, what do you want? Of course we'll take your lives! You better honor this! Hold on, just cool off a bit. Well then, we will secure you 3 in our custody, and place you under supervision from here on. Do you accept these terms? Yeah, that's fine. After all, we won't lose either way. Well then, good luck! Let this be a good contest. I don't care how this game goes, but I'm looking forward to settling the score with you heroes. With this, the transmission from Musica's group is cut off. So we've set the terms. Now all that remains is to clear this labyrinth. But compared to last time, the situation's changed. I doubt we'll be forced to run around lamenting our lack of power. There will probably be all kinds of traps again. We need to proceed with caution. Alright, let's go! Let's overcome these 7 trials and reach the goal. And so we accept Musica's game. Of course, at this time we had no way of knowing. Not the numerous fearsome trials awaiting us, nor the tragedy of our allies falling one by one. How ominous. Let's see what it is. The door has some kind of paper stuck on it. Let's see. The first trial. If you don't have sex, you can't escape room. Wait, what was that? Welcome to the if you don't have sex, you can't escape room. I wanted to make this kind of room at least once. The rules are simple. If someone has sex in that room, the door will open. However, sex is limited to between a man and a woman, and the moment they come, the door will open wide. Look forward to it, okay? Musica's transmission cut out. Everyone, all the heroes are like, so. Naturally, the men's group was in shocked silence. As for the women's group, Tarsa's thrilled. This site has developed something of a bizarre atmosphere. And then, as for who broke the silence first. Okay, Hakun, let's do it! It seems the one least able to read the room was the first to move, huh? About time, yokai. You're mine, boy! Master! Follow me, Hakun. So the question is... So, interesting note about the 3 charms is, Magasu can grow a thing, and Hakunen is quite skilled at taking it in the rear. They only specified that it had to be between a man and a woman. They never specified that the man had to be the one penetrating. So, what is going on in there? Based on the forcefulness, I'm gonna have to guess Magasu's taking the lead. And so Magasu, Hakunen, and Toad disappeared beyond the door. Hakunen! Damn hag. Everyone waited with bated breath at the door. By the way, the room is completely soundproof, and if you clear the condition to unlock the door... I love that little sound effect. Okay, and with this, the first gate is cleared. Good job, you can pass through. So with this we passed, let's head in. That was a nice break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Magasu took his rear. Most of those present don't say a word. With this, the first trial is over. I said this earlier, but there are a total of 7 trials, okay? Odds are there are more pointlessly hard trials left to come. What a troublesome situation. 6 more of these bizarre trials and wait. Whatever's up ahead is worrying. But we can't do anything but move forward. There's something stuck on the door again. Second trial. If you don't have sex, you can't escape room number 2! Wait, this again? If you don't have sex, you can't escape room. No one said there'd only be one. The rules are the same as last time, but keep one thing in mind. The same pair won't work again here. So then, Hakuna and Magasu will no longer work. And based on the wording, it's specifically Magasu and Hakuna won't work. So, if Dame Yokai still is up for it, I'm assuming Hakuna and Dame Yokai will work. And again, we must face this room. Who on earth will be next? Nothing good will come of holding each other back like this. First, let's organize some pairings to work with. But by organizing into pairings, you mean choosing who will get to do it with on these trials, right? With that out of the way, let's pair off. Here you go. Here, you go here. And so we were split up and organized into pairs. Well, something like this. Hey, hold on a bit. Me and Laurent and I only share contracts, so I'm also different. We don't have that kind of relationship. Well then, would you rather have Lars and Laurent pair with other women? That's... no way! Well, if Laurent's okay with it, I'm fine with pairing with him. I'm happy with my partner as Novisa, but like this, it'd be fine with anyone, even if you all come at me at once. Why do I have 2 partners? Of course you're with me, right, Kazuya? Kazuya, naturally, it should be me. Please decide who you'll go with over there. I have no business sticking my nose in private matters. Ilias, you're a god. Sticking your nose in private matters is basically your business. It's all you do. But I last came to this world without an ally. Thus he was inevitably left alone in this instance. I'm sure the Fox Girl would be more than happy to pair with you, Les. It's just a matter of whether you're willing to go along with it or not. In the first place, all the other heroes. You're all together with your loved ones, but... Hey, don't go throwing shade at them. You have lots of women throwing themselves at you in your world, Lest. So don't go throwing shade on the others. I'm just left behind by myself. Princess Lithia. Anyway, with this we have 5 pairs. Well then, who will we have face the challenge? In that case... The one who raised her hand was none other than Riggio. If we don't have sex, we can't leave the room, right? In that case, there's only one thing to do. Right, Laurent? At Riggio's prompt, Laurent nodded his head. Understood. Are you really okay with this? We're a nightmare and a human. It's about time we did this. The contract between us can take this form too. I mean, You've done it at least once in their original world, and based on my endings, you've done it several times, so yeah, go for it. I'm unhappy that we're being made to do this, but this is no time to get all flustered. Well then, we'll be off. We'll come back once we're finished, so don't open the door before then. Rogio grabs Laurent's arm and they briskly walk into the room. Briskly, huh? Take your time, enjoy yourselves. There's no time limit here. She's finally acting true to herself. Such innocence is nice. But is it really fine? Rogio seems to be quite a late bloomer. Oh, my mistake. It seems there was no need to worry. With this, we've passed the second trial as well. But we need to wait until they come back out. Girls need time to clean up after and such. Girls' hygiene must be tough, huh? Let's wait a while. Yes. Isn't this taking a bit long? A second shot? Sorry for keeping you waiting. Rogio, with shaking knees and ragged breath, leaves the room, blushing. Laurent tries to stay his breath. Oh my, they were going at it in there. Just one time would have been enough to open the door. Why'd you go twice? Because they were enjoying themselves. Why else? One time would have been enough to open the door. Why'd you go twice? It's just one time would have been enough to open the door. Why'd you go twice? Oh, be quiet! Don't say it so many times. You just got a bit serious. Oh yeah, she was a nightmare too. At any rate, with Rogio's efforts, we cleared the second room. Let's move forward.